Hello, my name is Deborah, and I am they call me a quadruple amputee. I lost my limbs and my fingers due to a septicemia and then went into DIC, which almost caused my death. But I'm here and I'm alive. So I just wanted to share with you what it's like to be an amputee. The next day after my amputations, I had a doctor come in and explain to me I would never walk again. And what I've learned from that was I wish that somebody would have told me more about prosthetics in the hospital. Nobody really approached me in the hospital regarding prosthetics. I had to learn on my own later in time what I would be able to do. At that point, I didn't know what I was going to be able to do. I didn't think I was going to be able to do anything. So I wasn't feeling too good about that. Just one day at a time in the healing process. So as we learned about the prosthetics, then that was another process that took time, which you have to wait a long time for this kind of process because they have to build them, they have to fit you, and then you got to go back and forth to get the right fit adjustments. And if you don't say anything, then they're not going to know. So I always would say, you know, I have a little pressure point here, a pressure point there. And I would write down notes because it was so important to write down notes because sometimes you lose your focus in the emotions or just, you know, when you're on medications, some of the side effects is your memory, you don't remember a lot of things. But on my journey, just learning all these new things, learning to exercise with and without my prosthetics, I would just learn a lot of stretching. I went on YouTube a lot to learn a lot of different stretching for me that wouldn't hurt me, because I noticed without my legs I had to reach out to a lot of objects and move from my bed to my chair before I get my legs on. It takes me 3 times longer than a normal person, and that got to me a little bit too because we're so used to getting up and going. But I had to just slow down and just do what I had to do so I could walk again. And there's so many things that we can do, and it's up to you what you like doing. I'm pretty much doing everything I used to do before my amputations. You may think you can't do it, but you have to try. So I always say, just try it and see if you could do it on your own. If you can't, get some help until you're able to do it on your own. And it's such a great victory to be able to get that going in your life. There's so many things that we want to do, but we have to take our time to do it because we can't do it as fast as we want to do it. But once you have that goal that you want to do, you just keep practicing, and then you get to where you want to get.